11.50 when you're ready.
You charging me?
Yeah, you ask for something, we bring it to you, and then you pay. It's fairly standard practice. I'm pretty sure it's the same in the cafe, isn't it?
The difference in the cafe is we don't make promises we can't keep.
Well, Jimmy's wedding vows aside.
Do you want to go there?
No, Nicola, I want to go there. With your money and put it in the till.
Al said we could have a meal on the house.
You know what? I'm really surprised you want a block of flats in this village.
Block of flats?
That's what all these head games are about with Al. He wants to make my life so not worth living that I sell to him so he can sell to a developer so that you can lose your local.
Lose my local, but gain a lot of customers.
That's the spirit. 15 quid now.
It was 11.50 a minute ago.
And in another minute, it'll go up again. You know what? I'll save you the bother and I'll get it myself.
Get off! Get your thieving little fingers out of my purse, you freak!
Whoa! What's happening?
She owes me money.
You could charge folk to watch this. You'd make a fortune.
I'll bring you your change.
Keep it. Spend it on some therapy.
Take more than that.
You still thinking about Aaron's card?
No, Paddy. I'm mostly thinking how I'm going to save my job and my home. The problem is I keep coming up blank.
Thanks for this. Oh, you're kidding? I pay money to spend time with this one, which I should consider as I'm going to get you to clean my house and make my tea.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm going to send you down the mines. Dossie's in the kitchen. There's a snack there for you. Do you want one?
No, thanks.
Do you want a brew?
Actually, I should be getting to the hospital.
What's today?
They're checking on the healing.
I'll let you get on. But Priya, you're so brave. And you're doing great.
Hey, what's this about you wanting to build some flats?
How do you know about that?
Chance was bleating on about it. We don't want any riffraff in the village.
Are you sure that ship hasn't sailed?
Yeah, you might have a point there.
Look, it'd be good for your business.
Keep talking.
It had to come out sooner or later, I suppose.
Well, give me a sec.
Brutal. It's Victoria. Have you two fell out?
No, and I'm trying to keep it that way. Have you got your rent yet?
I'm going to come up short.
How short?
Roughly... yeah, all of it.
Why are you sitting having your dinner in the cafe if you're skint?
I just assumed that you'd be getting it.
I'd be happy to pick up your tabs, ladies.
See?
See what? What has that proved?
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
So, what's this about some flats then? And are you in charge of who gets dibs?
And will you be expecting any rent?
We were having a conversation.
Yeah, I know. So how much are they going for? And will there be a gym? No, I don't know why I asked that. Never been to one, never intend to.
Naturally fit.
Thank you for noticing.
How could I not?
And you've got permission for this, have you?
Not yet, but I'm hopeful.
Be handy if you knew someone on the council, hey?
It would indeed.
What, are you still a councillor? Oh, no, yeah, there was that place that had a monkey for a mayor.
I'm sure that Nicola is an excellent councillor.
Wonder why you're saying that. I mean, you're all right, of course.
So you're going to tell them more, or what?
Yeah, I am actually. Look, anyone who wants to find out more about the exciting plans for the Woolpack development, I'll be outside it at 5. Work for you?
3 would be better.
Well, I better get busy. I'll see you then. Tell you all about it.
Are you going to be getting the drinks in, or...?
Only for VIPs.
Oh. Jacob got you hard at it?
Hey, only popped in for some milk.
Oh, excuse me. Yep,
I'm just here shopping.
exactly that.
Oh, not in for a swim then?
No, I'm making a Christmas cake for Kim.
So long as it's...
A secret family recipe. It needs some very specific ingredients, so I may be here sometime looking for them.
I'm sure she will.
What's in it? Maybe I can help.
It's a secret. I'm the only person left alive who knows what's in it.
You sure you can handle that level of responsibility?
Oh, you'd be surprised by my responsibilities.
That sounds fantastic. When are you thinking? Yeah, I can make that. I'll see you then. Unless you could send it through the post. That's great. Just so long as it gets here for Christmas. No, I'll wrap it, thanks. I'm sure you could do a better job, but hey, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? Yeah, thanks a lot. Hey.
Cake! I'm making one for Kim.
Lovely. I'm just sorting out her Christmas present.
Oh.
Should it not be you? Because it's your house. It's a bit cheeky if it's me, really. Hey, Lydia, it's time for you to leave. Someone else's house that I'm also a guest in.
You consider yourself a guest?
For the purposes of telling Lydia to leave, I do, yeah.
Is it not too close to Christmas?
Well, I mean, it's the perfect time for someone to take her in. People are feeling charitable.
So why aren't we?
OK, then she should stay.
No, let's not be hasty. No, I just think it's nice that we get to spend some time together.
Hey! The haunting. Hey, Lydia, why don't you sit down? Oh, you already have, breaking with tradition, the tradition of being asked.
Hey, have you seen Bernice?
No, why?
It don't matter. Right then, what we doing, roomies? Or should that be homies? Because it's not just a room you're sharing with me, is it? It's your entire home.
Absolutely all of it, all of the time.
Can I get you something? Do you have anything Christmassy?
Relentless good cheer.
I could do with some of that right now.
You might also be needing a stable from what I hear.
What? Oh, do you want me gone?
What?
Who, you?
Gone?
I won't blame you if you did. And if there's one thing I know how to do, it's spend Christmas alone. I thought I'd left all that behind when I left the children's home. But I guess it's just what I'm meant to do.
Well, not on our watch.
No way. Are we letting you go? Are you crazy?
You are spending Christmas with us.
And you can stay as long as you like.
Hi. I saw you coming in.
Hiya.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed. What you doing, Noah?
We've run out of these.
Oh. Well, concentrate on cleaning the bedrooms, please.
They're all done.
It takes half an hour to clean a room, and there are 8 of them, and you started an hour ago?
I've come up with a new system, Eric.
Whereby you leave all the work for me. Hey, no, excuse me, where are you going?
Thought I'd get a drink, take a pew. Come up with a new business plan.
Well, we already have a business plan in place, and it goes like this. Give Noah all the jobs that I don't want to do and pay him peanuts. Now.
Just for it, partner.
Oh, yeah, I can totally tell.
Liv? Oh, sorry. I lost you then. Yeah, they've got great reviews and they can squeeze you in. Which doesn't mean that you won't get their full attention. Well, no, they're not cheap. Definitely not cheap. But we'll find the money. We're bringing you home, love. Bye. We hope. Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I came to talk to our customers, but we don't appear to have any.
Isn't that your dream come true?
No, this is my dream coming true. I wanted to tell them they can find out about our new exciting plans for this place later on.
Your plans.
Yours too, if you let them be.
I've told you I'd quite like to keep my job and my home.
And I've told you that your job is going down the pan, Chaz. You wouldn't have needed me if it wasn't the case. And when it does, that's your home gone too. Look, you've got a son, a daughter, whatever Liv is to you.
Don't dismiss Liv.
Have you found her a new solicitor yet? I mean, they're not cheap. You need cash, and I have it. And your alternative is a fight that I don't think you can win or even have the stomach for. There is money waiting in the account. And all it takes is... and it goes into yours and Marlon's. And let's not pretend that it's not very, very generous, because we both know it is. You have a problem, and I have the solution. Thank you all for coming out in such terrible conditions. Some of you may have heard some rumors about your local. Some of you may have detected a bit of an atmosphere, and I just want to make it clear that's not all on Chaz.
Not all.
She and the pub, just like many of you, have experienced a difficult time over the last couple of years. And I'm just glad that I've been able to step in and help.
Gee, thanks.
But there's only so much help you can give a failing business before you realize that, well, maybe there's no longer a business here. Or maybe there's a better one, sitting in wait. One that, rather than take money from your pockets, will put some back in and benefit you all.
How's the pain, Priya?
The pain's not the issue. It's how it looks.
And the bandages, they're not too constricting?
They're fine, relatively speaking.
And how are you doing with the eating plan?
Pretty good.
Okay. Because keeping up the calorie intake is really important. I'm aware that you've been calorie averse in the past.
Well, actually, I've had a bad stomach, like a bug, so I haven't eaten as much. So.
Well, that helps to explain why the healing is slowed down.
Slowed down?
Yeah. You really need those extra calories to promote the healing process. How are you now? You through the bug?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. And next time, I'm sure that we'll see the difference.
Six new flats, bringing new people into the area. Couples with disposable incomes that they would spend at the shop or the cafe.
Increasing traffic.
Thank you, Paddy. More work for the garage.
Visiting relatives.
Maybe staying at the B&B. And not just couples, but families with family needs. You know, new friends for your children. And of course, the opportunity for locals to acquire property at a price lower than any other house in the village.
You're hearing this?
Yeah.
Taking this step to finally break the Tate stranglehold, which I'm sure you will all agree has been choking this village for far too long.
You work with Kim.
And I left to pursue this. That the concept of a pub being the heart of a community it's outdated. It's unworkable. But look, you've still got the village hall, you've got the Outward Bound Centre, and of course, the cafe, where the food is delicious.
Look at that, look. Completely buying it.
Well, aren't you?
No. Are you?
Do you want Eve seeing my face like this every day? Do you want her sensing the atmosphere in that place every day?
It won't be every day.
It will be every day until it's over. And longer if it ends badly for us.
Well, let's not let it end badly.
That's what I'm saying.
Any questions?
I have. Well, it's more of a statement than a question, really.
Right, Nicola, would you like to come up here?
What are you saying?
I think it's time to move on, Paddy.
Alexa, what are the ingredients for Christmas cake?
Here are the ingredients. 100 grams dried cranberries. 100
Cranberries,
grams
check.
mixed peel, 1 orange zested. 1 lemon zested.
Hang on a minute, love. I mean,
175 millilitres brandy or
Alexa,
bourbon.
stop.
Explain.
Well, I went in the shop and told Eric I was making a Christmas cake, only I wasn't, but then I got it in my head it might be nice.
Why did you tell Eric you were making a cake?
Well, because I'd followed Will in there and I needed an excuse to hang around.
You followed Will in?
I followed him for hours.
Why?
Because I wanted to check up on him after yesterday.
And I told you yesterday everything was fine.
Yeah, your mouth did. Your eyes, not so much.
So go on. What did he do?
He was buying something, but I couldn't tell what.
Oh, because it was dark.
Because he was on the phone.
Whilst in the shop?
To a different shop. Basically, bottom line is...
I really wish you'd started with that.
He was buying your Christmas present. Even wanted to wrap it himself so it was even more from the heart. Hey, I was going to do Bernice as well, but I couldn't quite catch her tail. Shall I do her tomorrow?
If that's how you have fun, then you go ahead. And look at my eye when I say this. Bernice is of no concern to me at all.
Roger that. And honestly, I don't think you need to fret about Will. I think he's proper taken with you. Honestly.
I've lived in this village for 20 years, and there's always been a wool pack. And it's pretty much always been the same drab old hole that you go in because there's nowhere better. The drinks are average, food isn't even that. And half the staff are either just out of prison or on their way in. I've spoken to other local businessmen, Eric and Jay, and they agree with me that we need affordable housing. They agree that we could really use the boost new residents would bring, and that there's no room for nostalgia's sake. They also agree that the suggestion that this place isn't the heart of the village, albeit a manky quadruple bypass heart riddled with angina, could only come from a soulless chancer whose only concern is his own profit. And whatever we do need, we don't need that. So we're saying no. And I hope you will too.
Here she is. Laurel dropped Amber. They're just getting a snack. How did it go?
The burns aren't healing as quickly as we thought.
Oh, no. Why not?
Oh, they sometimes don't.
Is there something you can do?
Well, it's just what I am doing, really.
Well, it's good you're doing the right thing at least.
Mummy! Hey, baby. You been good?
Well, she irritated Kim.
Oh.
That's a good thing. She's been the gem.
Well, that's good then.
You okay?
Thanks so much, Laurel.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. See you soon, Amber.
Charles popped by, drumming up numbers for a carol concert tomorrow. I said I'd take Amber.
I want Mummy to come.
Oh, baby, I'll come next year.
No, please.
Okay, I'll come then.
Yay!
Are you sure?
She said now.
Well, you've been out to work and to the hospital. I suppose this is not much different.
Yeah.
I'm a bit disappointed, if I'm honest.
Why?
Well, thought I was going to get to punch you.
I need you open. Otherwise, how do I prove how much better the cafe is?
You'd have thought it through. Thank you.
Nicola, if you were on fire right now, I actually would wee on you to put you out.
Oh, thank you.
I'd wee on you regardless.
You couldn't afford a dry cleaning. Just a couple of small-time losers.
Yeah, but if we work hard, we might just end up like you.
A big-time loser.
That went well.
Yeah. I forgot how backward-thinking people are around here.
So what's your next bright idea then, Mr. Popular? You going to sell the church to devil worshippers? There you go, you see? Everything's a bit better when you laugh.
You're very amusing.
Well, if you can't be pretty, be funny.
I think you do yourself a disservice.
What are you saying?
How about I get you that drink? Order whatever you like. Don't bother paying.
Favourite 3 words?
I know you're not very good at reading situations. I mean, we've just seen that for ourselves. So in case there's any doubt left in your mind, let me be clear. Your dream is dead. That place is staying as it is, whether you've got money in it or not. You know what? If you try anything else, you'll lose. Because as it turns out, Al, I do have the stomach to fight. And I will fight as dirty as I have to.